Now Rosen on first down. A screen to Bell. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the screen there. It's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Here's Rosen to throw. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his big tight end there, Jesse James. And it's third down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
That one goes for 24 yards. On first down, it's Rosen. James has got it, complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be second and 9.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Eluding the pressure right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 23 yards on the play.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Carl Nassib. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Off the play fake. Here's Rosen. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Travis Benjamin, 26 yards. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. A long opening drive, but a very successful. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Rosen on first and 10. Goes underneath for Bell. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Now Rosen to throw on second down. Dancing to his left. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. Rosen to throw on third down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now look at this. 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
All right, now look at 56. Look at.
And they'll indeed go for it with Rosen. And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Rosen will throw. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Detroit! Detroit!
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, here's Rosen. Flush to his right. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
On 3rd down, Rosen. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Portland in control of the football here to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. On play action, Rosen. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper. On 2nd down, Rosen. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Carl Nassib in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Third and long here for Rosen. And it's caught. Touchdown. Christian Kirk from 19 yards away. And we pick it up 2nd quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. Throwing now, Rosen on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down.
No. Check. Patriot.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. And this offense on 3rd down today, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Rosen looking to throw.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15, and the Bucs will get ready to... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And here now the offense heading back out there. They got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That goes for a gain of 31. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Being chased out left. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A really good pickup of 28 yards. They go play action here on 1st down. Steps away, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jason Pierre-Paul. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Rosen off the play action. Steps away. And it's caught. Touchdown. Travis Benjamin. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. the gun. Here's Josh Rosen. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down. Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's second and 10.
Gun! Set! Blue, 90!
Rosen again on second and 10. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And this one is incomplete. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. All right, we will save the week one highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive.
Gun!
To throw is Rosen. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Second and 10. It's Rosen again. Throw left side complete. That's James. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Now a first down carry by Bell. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Here's Rosen. Forced out to his left. It's complete to Gordon Tate. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll pitch it out to Bell. Space to run past the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
That's a football play right there. That takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get it to your back. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. Wide receivers blocking downfield. It almost feels like half the crowd is in front of him. Getting it down to the secondary. They have a tough time getting him down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Now Rosen. Underneath for Johnson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Throwing again, it's Rosen. Dumping it off for Johnson. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Detroit!
Rosen to throw again. And it's caught. Touchdown. Christian Kirk, already his 2nd touchdown here in this one. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, So special every year, week one. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep.
They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cop the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. Look at them. How to make it in America? Real day one, ain't a lot of us. Mom worked 2 jobs, it was hard for us. Me and sis made it out, now she proud of us. They ain't teach me how to rap in those private schools. Wasn't like my rich friends, had a lot to lose. Less money, less options, lot of rules. So when that first deal came, it was opportune. And shorty got potential, I scout that. She say she in love, but I doubt that. Maybe it's the clout. I get love in the north, I get love in the south, yeah. Shorty claims she a feminist. And her feminine. Girl, you know that he average. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cop the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. No money, now I'm in the Benz truck with a new honey. They said I wouldn't make it, I'm like, you funny. Laughing at my haters like, you dummies. The night is young, girl, what can you do for me? 6 figures, 5 shows, big ballin'. Look, I'm very important. I took a break, had some things that had to get sorted. I might retire in my prime like I'm M. Jordan. Table dancing in Southampton. Use the glasses for Vannas. Be cooling out in the whip, it I every girl on my list. KD at the 3, Djokovic with the racket. Phelps in the pool, I'm like Speed at the Masters. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cop the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. Another day in the USA. Just another day in America. Kids from my hood look up to the system set us up for failure. I just want to make enough to pay dividends. Then invest in black businesses. They teach us to hate what we see in the mirror, but it can't break our spirit. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cop the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them.
Hey, this that Eastside Johnny Big Redemption like. Know what I'm talking about? Hold up.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Gone! 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 Gone!
They'll look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. An incomplete, crisis averted, almost picked. Instead, second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Able to find Kirk complete. And he will have the first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Here's Rosen to throw, eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, a 22. Now Rosen on first down. A screen to Bell. Able to power through. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. On first down, it's Rosen. This is caught. 23 yards on the play. Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field. Right?
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. David John. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Rosen on first and 10. Goes underneath for Bell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. The numbers for Bell on the ground in the game last week. 18 carries, 95 yards. Now it's Rosen.
And they love what they've got in him.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But thankfully, this is corralled by the offense, so they will, in fact, hold on to the football.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney. All right, now, lucky 56, lucky 56.
From the gun on third down, it's Rosen. Flushed out right. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a fourth down now.
Detroit! Detroit!
Here we go on fourth down with Rosen. And he's going to be sacked back on his side of the field at the 44. Solomon Thomas able to get him for a loss. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And now back out comes the offense. Rosen will throw. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, get the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Patriot! Patriot! Gone! 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 Gone!
And now it's Rosen looking. Flush to his right. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. And sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. On second down, Rosen. Going deep for Benjamin. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And give him a gain of 37.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Josh Rosen, his 17th touchdown now on the season. So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it first and 10.
Patriot!
Throwing now, Rosen on first down. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Leopard! All right, now, look at 56.
From the shotgun, it's Rosen. And that is incomplete. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
Watch it now, Barney!
Third and long here for Rosen. Escaping the pressure right.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And this will be blown dead right around the 25-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Second and 10 now. It's Rosen. Buying time to his left. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Now they'll try the sweep with Bell. A nice little juke. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. Now Rosen to throw on second down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's James. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Now Rosen looking to throw. And James has it. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. They'll go back to the ground with Bell. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9. Play action here with Rosen rolling to his right. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Holding offense.
Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding goal.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
On second down, here's Rosen, eluding the pressure right. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is going to be 49er football. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Final play of the half here. It's Rosen. Now he'll throw deep left side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. We now proceed to the start of the second half. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. This is taken at his 4. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35. So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And he stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. To throw is Rosen. Dancing to his... Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is going to be 49er football. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is going to be 49er football. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now this offense ready to head back out there. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. And they'll indeed go for it with Rosen. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Detroit!
Here's Rosen. And incomplete on the deep ball.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Rosen again on 2nd and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Being chased out left.
I think someone's going to get into QB1's ear when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the second person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted. Like you said, the pick on the opening drive, second drive, not much better. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28. They go play action. It's Rosen. His throw caught at about the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. Steps away to his left. And this results in 6. Touchdown. Josh Rosen. Now Rosen will lead him up here to go for 2.
Gun! All right, here we go.
From the gun, it's Rosen. Rolling to his left. And he'll get in as they're back within his score now. The lead's down to 7. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. For the fourth quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Garoppolo now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Garoppolo. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he's got this down to the 35. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And past the 30 down to about the 27. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just
Okay. Pocket through big day sumo. Pulling card like Uno. Flip like judo. You back to Kuno. You and her no chance, Hugo. Pocket through big day sumo. 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 Pull card like Uno. Flip like judo. Swimming through the money like a flounder. Hold up. I just want the knowledge and the power. Hold up. Why the looking at me sour? Eat it like chowder. Rada. Never gave a about a dollar. More money mean more problems. Pray for me to fall like autumn. Cause I got it on my own with no help, man. Got it, get it, that's it, in myself, man. They need a new hope. Deal of a new. Giving out like Shaq at the free throw. Anybody wanna be E.T.? Man, y'all can't see me. Out of my league, you pee-wee. Pocket too big, Rakishi. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pulling like Uno. Flip like judo. You back to kudo. You and her, no chance, you go. Pocket too big, they sumo. 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 Pull card like Uno. Flip like judo. You back to kudo. You and her, no chance, you go. Pocket too big, they sumo. 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 Money doubles up like a duo. I just want the yen and the euro. The game up and leave my kids like judo. Money come around like a Hoover. Making free bands in the future. Pockets on the look super. Bills on me blue slot Cooper. Money on my mind just like a tumor. Spread my money out and then I call that a rumor. Curry the is on the move, no Uber. People try to block it, shine like lunar. Eclipse when I take all my chips. When I pop off the like Hummus C-dip. Acrobat with the my flip. Money flow like a battleship. Diddy the new hope. Deliver new. Giving out like Shaq at the free throw. Anybody wanna be E.T.? Man, y'all can't see me. Out of my league, you pee-wee. Pocket too big, Rakishi. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pulling card like Uno. Flip like judo. You back to kudo. You and her, no chance, you go. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pocket too big, they sumo.
Hey everybody, it's the Coach. This is Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. On tap is what should be a pretty good matchup between the Washington Redskins and the Portland Riverhogs. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Detroit! Now let's go! Green, 39!
Now Rosen on first down. Forced out to his left. And incomplete to open things up.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Second and 10. It's Rosen again. Flushed out right. This one complete to Christian Kirk. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Detroit!
Rosen on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Then it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's complete to Jesse James. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen, escaping the pressure right. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Matt Ioannidis. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, He got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try and apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game.
Patriot! Patriot!
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Rosen. Buying time, and he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be it. So second quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time. And here now the offense heading back out there. Here's Rosen to throw. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And now back out comes the offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. It's complete to Golden Tate. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. From the red zone now, here's Rosen on 1st down. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Preston Smith in there to get him for a loss of 5. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to go up top for the end zone. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to...
Into a double team.
I'm done.